Really going around. Please welcome to the 700 Club, Pastor Joey Bonifacio, the man who prayed me out of a Manila hospital. Before we get into what you're doing now, tell me, what did God tell you? I mean, you heard that I was having problems, and I don't think even the diagnosis had come out by the time you heard it, but what did God tell you?
Well, if I recall correctly, I was on a trip at the time, and I just returned to Manila. And I was having my devotional that morning, and the Lord had spoken to me through a friend who said that you were actually in a hospital and actually in serious condition. And as I was praying, the Lord spoke to me and said, you need to go there because you're his pastor. And I wanted to show this man that the power of the living God flows out of his local church. Because I was actually running through my head, I was saying, this is Pat Robertson's son, and I'm just a Manila pastor. But I heard clearly that the Lord had spoken to me and said, go over there and anoint him with oil and I will heal him. So if you recall, I came to the hospital and laid hands on you.
Right.
And actually forgot to...
You forgot the oil.
I forgot the oil. The next morning, while I was having a devotional as well, the Lord spoke to me again and said, you need to go back there and bring the oil. The funny thing is, I forgot the oil again. And if you recall, as I was laying my hands on you, you turned around and said, you need to anoint me with oil. And I remember asking Catherine to look for some oil.
We got some ointment.
Yeah, we finally ended up with, if I recall right, petroleum jelly.
Yeah, we had some ointment.
And anointed you with that. And somehow when I left that hospital, I knew in my heart that God had done something that had nothing to do with me.
He did. There was something about what you said that God had told you to come and pray and anoint me. There was something just deep in my spirit, because I had given up. The night before you came, I had actually prayed, Lord, if you want to take me, it's okay. It was actually a little more direct. Lord, if you want to kill me, it's okay. And you know, I'd gotten through, I was coming off a mission trip to the border of Burma and had gotten cerebral malaria, and the doctors missed the diagnosis the first 3 days that I was in the hospital. And I mean, it was bad. I was vomiting blood and urinating blood, and it was horrible. And I'd come to the point of, Lord, it's okay, just take care of my wife and my kids. And then you said God woke you up, and I said, okay. That was when I was praying, Lord, because I was not able to sleep for 2 days. And 2 days after the second prayer, I checked out of that hospital. And the doctor was absolutely amazed. And he told me a week later, you should have died. You were gone, and you should have died.
What really amazed me was when I called the hospital and I was told that you'd actually checked out. And I thought, did he die? And I actually called your home.
Well, some of the elders you brought with you didn't really have good bedside manner, because I vividly remember them shaking their heads. They looked at me as they laid on hands, and they shook their heads, because I was yellow. My eyeballs were yellow.
Right.
I had lost 25 pounds. It was nip and tuck. Well, tell me what you're doing now. I mean,